Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays News Tower. It's a new week. What are we working on this week? Let's take a look. We've got a couple sports stories, so that's our primary focus for at least one of the pages. We've got an old political story, so if we can tack on some new political stories, great news. And then we've got an economy unveiling story as well. You two are old, but we have 3 pages now, so I feel like we're gonna need everything we got to try and fill the newspaper. So people have told me, I don't know, you guys, people have said you can try and reduce this temperature. Would I have to stuff this whole room with vents? I can't fit well, you can fit some acoustic panels at the very top. Like, look, it barely does a dent to any of the the bars. I think we just, that room is, you know, if you have to go in there to start the printer or whatever, you have to go in there to start the printer, but I think that's kind of a no-go zone just in general from a comfort perspective. Now, we did add this entire new floor, so I did this off camera. So if you're like, why does the building look so different? Well, you know, I cleared out this floor, moved the printer upstairs to get this third printer in here, and then kind of shifted things around. I suppose I probably could have just moved the wall, but now we have room to grow. So that's good. More sports! What's happening here? Okay, could possibly injure our dude, but I'd rather not. So Walter, get on it, and then once this unlocks, we'll probably choose this one because we don't need review. Ooh, politics story, perfect. Or economy? Regina, you don't do politics? Oh, you're busy. Okay, you turned it in. Okay, Ronald, we're gonna send you on this one because it's entertainment. And then Regina, you're gonna take over this one, and we're gonna do the economy version instead of the politics. Trash! Where's our janitor? Chuck! Are you on the case, Chuck? I think I saw him going downstairs. Chuck, what the hell, man? There's garbage everywhere. Maybe we need 2 janitors. Is the room so big? Yeah, like everything's full of trash, Chuck. There's no food. Help. Hold on. Let's try to alleviate some of these things here. Utility. Aha. So we have toilet and we have water cooler. We only have the one water cooler? Maybe I sold the one. All right. Let's put one here. We have a little bit of food and a little bit of paper. Let's move all of our paper upstairs. Here we go. And then let's order. I don't have enough money to order a big delivery of food. There goes our food. Okay, let's get a small order of food for now. Update. Yeah, we go to the dugout, I think. I don't know why you would go to the locker room unless you really needed this review. Yeah, we actually want the statistics one, so that's good. Ronald is on his way back. Walter his hands are full. All right, Walter, go get the statistics story. And then what's happening here? The Philharmonic. Ronald, get back out there. And then the Dow Jones has fallen dramatically. Okay, our janitor just needed some time to clean up. It looks like he was able to keep up with everything going there. I wanted to take a look. So you know how you could go here? I wonder if we could move some of these things around to be shared. Like, go down. Oh, you're too tall. Go down a little further. Groundbreaking live broadcast. CBS is broadcasting Harmony Live. Every living room will be filled with wonderful music as the New York Philharmonic is broadcast live on the radio. A technical marvel. We're living in the future. That's fun. All right, now you go over here. And then, aha! You can share items between desks. That's really good to know. Can I put you here? You won't be shared. So the whole reason I was trying to rearrange this stuff is because I would like to put you to be shared by both of these desk jockeys here. Okay, cool. Well, we've reconfigured our boards a bit. Okay, you're in the middle of something. Groundbreaking live broadcast. 1 hour remaining. 1 hour remaining. And how does this work? Wow. Okay, we definitely want to unlock this one. So honestly, I think I'm totally okay putting both of our entertainment reporters on this for now. All right, Walter, there you go. And then when Ronald's back, yes, Ronald, get on it. And then Apple something. Sure. Oh, we have to do both of these to unlock this guy. Sorry, Ronald. Well, once he's done with his entertainment story, we'll kick him over to the politics one so we can have that running at the same time. Thank you also for people informing me that you don't have to build the newspaper right away. There's like a final check before the paper goes out where it's like, are you sure? Do you have everything you want in this paper? So that's good to know. So Ronald, we can't send you out just yet, and this one is a back seat to the groundbreaking live broadcast. Oh, did we finish the live broadcast? I'm confused. It like went away. All right, Ronald. London calling. I'm confused. I thought there was more to do for that live broadcast. Or was it like a time... You know what? I bet it was a time-sensitive thing. Because I think it said you get more for everything that... Every entertainment article or something like that. Railroad income drops? Oh my god. So much is happening in DC. Oh, New York, I mean. Where I am currently at. 3 more things left, though. I feel like our three, whatever you call these people, are doing a great job. I kind of feel like we might need a 4th reporter. And if that's the case, we could kind of shift things around a bit, but I think I would move these guys downstairs to this room and move our reporter room upstairs and then add a 4th desk here. Maybe reconfigure things a little bit, but I think we're doing just fine. What does the mayor want me to do? Print politics the most, but don't print any crime. Well, we've tried to print politics, but there's really no politics available. News story? Oh, there's some politics. Okay. What does this mean? Censorship. Well, good luck, Ronald. I don't know what that means. No crime, he says. So no crime it is. We'll send Regina to the... Uh-oh. The miners were saved. Oh, she was fine. Trapped for 5 days, they played card games and prayed. What a story. Way to go, Regina. I mean, I'll research this one on the off chance we could use it maybe for next week. We would like to get this politics story in. We would like to get this... We're going to prioritize London's calling. We'd like to prioritize this economy politics story. And then maybe you... I don't know if you're going to be able to fit, though. You're almost done, so that's good. You're definitely not getting printed this week. And then miners were saved. That's a society story, but we don't have any other ones, so that one's definitely a low priority for sure. All right, you're done. Roll the presses. It's Sunday morning. Please finish this story. 2 hours, okay. And then you might be nice, but I don't know if I can finish you in a day. I think we have enough here. All right, that one's done. Let's start building our newspaper here. Okay, start with the non-stale stuff. So we got 3 sports stories. Dirt is dirt. It's a dirty story. I love it. I love the extra stuff outside of the main genres of the articles are very funny to me. Okay, so now we're running at 27,000 loose sales here. Total sales is 79,000. This is a pretty solid page. I don't think there's anything I would change about this. Now, let's switch over to the next page here. We've got a couple economy stories, but I think we would like to build an entertainment page here, because there's a couple unveilings that would go together. So let's start with this one. The London Calling opens, and then you go with that as well. So that's a solid entertainment page there. And now what else could we even work with? We're definitely not gonna fill the mayor's requirement here. We'd have to kick it all the way down to like only 1 story per theme, which is a little annoying to me. But I mean, missing out on what the mayor wants me to do isn't the worst thing in the world. So let's go economy politics here, and then old politics, and then fresh economy. Or do we would let's see, we have 136,000 sales. If I swap you out for a fresh economy, it goes up by 1,000. If I put you in here, I still don't meet the requirement. I'd have to finish this one and knock everything else down to 2, and we also have 19 hours to do so. I don't think there's enough time in the day to actually get this story completed and then ran with this guy. So I think this is a fine newspaper. 137,000 I think is a new record for me. And then we'll just run these politics stories next week. Two society stories. This one's gonna expire, and then maybe we can run crime next week. I think that's a pretty solid week. 3 pages worth, too. A's clinched the pennant. Good job, Oakland. All the models are wrong, but some are useful. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. Record sales. Ooh, we completed a district. Nice. Did we? We sure did. Harlem is now ours. And a rep point, or influence point. I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. Did you think this was a joke? Mayor, you need to chill. All right, almost made $4,000 in the whole week. That's pretty good. Some experience across the board. Not too shabby. Oh, newsman out front. Look who finally rolls out of the ivory tower. Thought you'd be top dog forever. Why should I sell your rag, huh? Buddy, there's other ink on the streets. The Empire Observer has gloss, bite, real Wall Street polish, half lies, half ads, but it sells. The Jersey Beacon, old school, talks like your grandpa, but they got sources from Albany to the Atlantic. Make the National Benquirer worth my corner, or I start stacking other names. What on earth does that even mean? You're not alone in this city. Select one of your competitors to see where they have a foothold. Ah, so the Jersey Beacon is like west side. The Empire Observer seems to be north and east, and I'm kind of like covering Queens / Staten Island is open as well. Interesting. Very cool. All right, what district would I like to branch out into? I went all the way up to the ad agency here. We don't have the access to the sales desk just yet, but 1 point away. All right, Mr. Mayor, can I try it again? Of course they are. I asked for help building a better city. They send photographers looking for potholes. Yesterday, the Observer ran a piece accusing the Parks Department of stealing lawn chairs. Oh, the Jersey Beacon accused City Hall of hoarding pigeons. Ridiculous. Scandal sells. I get it, but they're not reporting to inform. They're reporting to inflame. All right, we would like to collect as many scoops as we can. I need a paper that competes and contributes, one that chases truth, not just fire. Beat them to the stories that matter. Get there first, print it clean, and don't let the city fall into their hands. All right. Scoops. I'm looking for scoops this week, guys. Now, winning over those districts steals away valuable subscribers from your competitors while expanding your empire. Okay. Well, we do have access to Hudson Heights on the far side of Manhattan. This district has people reading your competitor's newspaper. It's up to you to convince them to subscribe to yours. Economy, unveiling, and unrest. Does anybody want scoops? Or is scoops like just a random thing? Gruesome. We could go East Village as well. We do have a hopeful story in the hopper. I'm missing one from Long Island, so that's gruesome. We could go Gravesend. Canarsie? I don't know that district. Navy ship. That's interesting. Got the radio tower. A medium plant. A gumball machine. That's hilarious. I want a hot dog stand or something. Let's go West New York. West New York seems like a simple one to get. I know it's not competing with those guys, but still. Well, now what? Who's this guy? What was that about? You gave me a lawsuit? What? Help! What do I do about a lawsuit, game? Do I need a lawyer? Help! Do I have to hire a lawyer? I don't own a lawyer. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Process them or lose money. Amount of files to be processed by a lawyer. Every unprocessed file will lose you $100. But do I have to go hire a lawyer? Bank. Empire State Building. Yeah. Is there a lawyer? A courthouse. The lawyer's desk. What the heck? All right, we change our strategy. We're going after Astoria. Can I change, or am I stuck with this? Whoever this is right now. Town Hall. George Washington statue. All right. Well, we should have gone for the courthouse first. All right. Well. We'll just have to eat that lawsuit for now. That's unfortunate. That was not something I was aware of. And who's suing me anyway? On what grounds? What have I done? What? A succulent Chinese meal? Ooh, politics. All right, get on it, Ronald. Another politics story. Shoot. See, this is why I think I feel like I might need a fourth reporter, one that does politics as well. All right, we've got what are the stories we have available? We don't have any economy stories right now, but Regina's not doing anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh man. Oh, there's no scoops with this one, surprisingly. Scandal, statement, bribe. It looks like it should have a scoop. But I'm gonna kick that one out just because we don't want our buddy here to just be standing around. Alright, we got 2 politics stories. Let's rearrange here. You go up here. 2 society stories. One of them is old. And we have a crime and an economy story. Okay, we've got another crime. Perfect. We can send Walter to investigate. Adventurous and alarming. Exciting. Oh, new update here. Ronald, back out into the field once you've dropped off your item. There he's back. Regina, back out there. And then Walter, once you've dropped off your item, you're back out in the field as well. There he goes. Yeah, like, I feel like I should grab all of these items and just move them down one level. And then swap you to the top. Things to think about. 2 society, 2 economy, 2 crime is nice. We would like to get the 3rd for each page. That would be good. We've got an update. Ronald, finish off the story, my man. Ooh, a new society story is great. Get out there, Regina. And then I'm hoping another crime story pops up, because that would be great to send Walter on. New story? Sports! That's okay. Walter can do sports as well. Just not my preferred category based on the things I already have. The Whitpen Bridge opens a new connection. Honestly, there is a story I was listening to relatively recently about... I'm not going to be able to get to you because Regina's my only economy reporter. Where, like, bridges make such a huge difference for people because they... once again, I'm not going to be able to get that story either. There, politics is what I was looking for. I don't know if Ronald can get 3 things done in a week, but... or 2 days. We'll try our best. Oh man, they really want to give me these economy stories. Elevator to shut grain. Shuts to grain. Sorry. Oh my god, the economy is going crazy this week, but I don't have a reporter to deal with it. Ronald? Democrats surge ahead. It's okay, we can send Walter on this story. Ronald, drop off your item. Thank you. We're down to 2 research items left, which could be entertainment. That's not what what Regina specials in. She specializes in hard-hitting crime and other things. Canzoneri wins by a knockout. Roll the presses. All right. What do we got to work with here, you guys? Is a mess. All right. This one's not going to be able to be finished in time for this week. Is Canzoneri close? 1.5 days? Probably not. Another sports story. What the heck? Football field. Blocked punt breaks a streak. That would be exciting. All right. You go there. And then Ronald, when you've dropped your item off, I'll send you back out to learn about the Democrats surging ahead as the Republicans retreat. It sounds like an actual battle. All right, to the paper. We've got full society here. Not a lot of like great secondary themes. So I think we're gonna have to like cobble together some pages here. So let's go full society on front page. Minors were saved. And then you, because you both have hopeful and society, even though you're old. That's fine. Next page, we roll the looming thought process about resources, and then the old story. Is there anything that could combine? You could combine with unrest. I don't think I have any statements otherwise, so let's do unrest. I don't think I got any scoops this week. Print at least 1 scoop. Was a scoop even an option? I'm not sure. And then we've got 2 crime stories and a sports page. So let's roll you 2, and then you get to be off on your own. A defeatful sports story. Sports writer William B. Hanna passes away, a loss to sports journalism. 200 cases of whiskey seized, bootlegging business found. Guzik found guilty, federal crackdown coming? Question mark? Oh man, candidate radio interview cuts feed drops mid-speech. And United Artists slams Fox, signs of growing divide in Hollywood. Looming thoughts about resources upheaval will be addressed. Man, this was a weird week. The bridge opens, the Apple vendors fill the streets. A fresh and healthy unemployment solution. I love it. Roll that beautiful bean footage. All right. Well, hopefully we can address our lawsuit soonish. Not a bad week. To be happy is to only have freed one soul from the unrest of happiness, and hope sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. How inspirational. Not bad. We're making a nice little nest egg for ourselves here. We got West New York knocked out, and influence gained. I know you're mad at me. I don't know what a scoop is. I didn't even see it. You have to put it right in front of me if it's gonna make it obvious for me. All right, running around $6,000. This is a great place to pause the episode. We're gonna try to unlock Astoria next week, so we can get access to the courthouse and then maybe have a lawyer help me out with my legal troubles. Because we have a sports and a triumphant already on the docket. We just need another crime story. We're gonna pause the episode there, though. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of this is not Hollywood Animal, of News Tower. It's the same like general timeline, right? If you want to see more episodes of News Tower or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.